From Greek hydras to Norse wolves, these mythical beings are not just stories but a glimpse into the ancient world's imagination. Let's dive into these incredible tales and see what makes each creature so unforgettable. Number 15. The Hydra. The Hydra from ancient Greek and Roman mythology is a serpent-like creature with a unique feature: multiple heads. According to the legends, whenever one of its heads was cut off, two more would grow in its place, making it almost impossible to defeat. This creature was known for its lethal abilities, including its poisonous breath and blood, which were harmful even in the slightest quantities. The Hydra's defeat by Heracles, a famous hero from Greek mythology, was a significant event. Heracles had to use both strength and strategy to overcome the Hydra, reflecting the theme of triumph over seemingly insurmountable challenges. Number 14. The Bakunawa. The Bakunawa, from Philippine mythology, is described as a dragon-like serpent and plays a crucial role in local folklore. This mythological creature was believed to live in either the sea, sky, or underworld, and had significant cultural importance, often appearing in religious rituals. According to the legends, the Bakunawa was responsible for causing eclipses and storms, representing the forces of nature and the universe. The tales of the Bakunawa reflect the ancient Filipinos' attempts to explain and understand natural phenomena like eclipses, attributing them to the actions of this powerful and mystical creature. Number 13. The Jinn. In Arabian and Islamic mythology, jinn are supernatural creatures that possess magical abilities. These beings are unique in their appearance, often described as a blend of human and animal characteristics, and have the power to transform into various forms, such as cats or owls. The jinn are associated with the wind and are known for their immunity to conventional weapons. When a jinn possesses a person, specific rituals are required to remove it, emphasizing the jinn's supernatural nature. These beings are a significant part of Arabian and Islamic culture, often portrayed in folklore and stories, representing the mysterious forces of the world. Number 12. The Kraken. In Scandinavian folklore, the Kraken is a legendary sea creature resembling a giant squid or octopus. This mythical monster is famous in ocean tales for its immense size and power, able to grab ships with its large tentacles and create massive whirlpools. The Kraken symbolizes the deep, unexplored, and dangerous parts of the sea. It represents the mystery and fear associated with the ocean's hidden depths. Sailors in these tales often viewed the Kraken as a fearsome challenge, a test of their bravery and skill at sea. The creature's ability to suddenly appear and cause chaos made it a feared entity among sailors. Over time, the Kraken has become a symbol of the untamed and unpredictable nature of the ocean, reminding us of the power that lies beneath the waves. Its enduring legacy in folklore and popular culture continues to intrigue and captivate people's imagination, reflecting our fascination with the mysteries of the sea. The Kraken, in many ways, embodies our curiosity and respect for the vast and uncharted waters of our planet. Number 11. The Chimera. In Greek mythology, the Chimera is a fascinating creature combining features of a lion, a goat, and a snake. It has the body and head of a lion, with a goat's head emerging from its back, and a snake for a tail. This fire-breathing entity was seen as a formidable challenge for heroes in mythology. The Chimera symbolizes the unpredictable and destructive power of nature, as well as the dangers posed by unnatural combinations of different elements. It often served as a metaphor for insurmountable challenges and the blending of the natural and supernatural in ancient Greek stories. Number 10. The Mythical. In Philippine folklore, the Mythical is an enormous bird, so large that it was believed to have the power to swallow the sun, causing eclipses. This legendary bird, described with sword-like feathers and a steel-like body, was thought to rule the skies. The Mythical embodies the awe and mystery of nature, as well as its power and dominance. Its role in mythology often centers on explaining natural phenomena, like eclipses, attributing them to the actions of this mighty creature. Number 9. The Eastern Dragon. The Eastern Dragon, or Long in Chinese culture, is a majestic and benevolent serpent-like creature with 4 legs. These dragons are more than just mythical beings. They are deeply ingrained in Chinese culture as symbols of prosperity and the controllers of natural elements like water and weather. Unlike their Western counterparts, Eastern dragons are considered wise and kind protectors. They are often seen as guardians and symbols of balance in nature, commanding great respect and reverence in Chinese folklore. Number 8. The Leviathan. The Leviathan is a massive sea creature from Jewish stories, resembling a gigantic serpent or dragon living in the ocean. It's so huge that it's believed if it had offspring, they could have wrecked the world. Legend has it that at the end of time, this gigantic beast will be caught and served as a special meal to the good people. The Leviathan's body, especially its eyes, is said to light up the ocean, and it can boil the sea just by breathing. This creature is often seen as the ruler of all sea creatures and represents the unknown and powerful forces of the ocean. Number 7. Vitra. Vitra, from Hindu mythology, is a massive serpent that caused great trouble by holding back all the water, creating a terrible drought. This drought caused a lot of suffering until the god Indra battled Vitra. Indra, after preparing for the fight, finally managed to defeat the serpent, releasing the waters and ending the drought. Vitra is often seen as an obstacle that needs to be overcome, symbolizing the struggle against forces that prevent life and prosperity. Number 6. Fenrir. In Norse mythology, Fenrir is a huge, fearsome wolf, born from the trickster god Loki. The gods, knowing Fenrir's destiny to cause great harm, tied him up with a magical ribbon. Fenrir is prophesied to break free during Ragnarok, the end of the world, where he will battle and kill Odin, the chief of the gods. However, Fenrir's own end is also foretold, as Odin's son will slay him. Fenrir represents the untamable and destructive forces of nature. Number 5. Typhon. Typhon, in Greek mythology, is a gigantic creature with a snake-like body and 100 dragon heads. He challenged Zeus, the king of the gods, in a bid to take over the world. After a terrifying battle, Zeus defeated Typhon, using his powerful thunderbolts and trapping him under a mountain. It is said that the eruptions of the volcano are caused by Typhon's movements underneath. Typhon symbolizes the chaos and destruction in opposition to the order represented by the Olympian gods. Number 4. Jormungandr. Also from Norse myths, Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent, is so large it encircles the earth. It is one of the children of Loki and is destined to have a major role in Ragnarok. During this final battle, it will fight Thor, the god of thunder. Their fight will be so massive that it will lead to both their deaths, symbolizing the cycle of destruction and rebirth in Norse mythology. Number 3. The Beast of Revelation. The Beast of Revelation from Christian stories is a multi-headed monster that emerges in the end times. It has 7 heads and 10 horns, and is known for causing chaos and darkness. The beast fights against the forces of good, and its eventual defeat signifies the victory of good over evil. This creature is often interpreted as a symbol of ultimate evil or a representation of various empires and powers opposed to divine goodness. Number 2. Tiamat. In the ancient stories from Babylon, Tiamat is a powerful figure representing the ocean. She's often shown as a dragon or a huge sea serpent. Tiamat got into an epic battle with the younger gods who were trying to establish a new world order. Her defeat at the hands of Marduk, one of these younger gods, was a significant event. This battle led to the creation of the sky and the earth. Tiamat symbolizes chaos and the very beginning of creation, standing for the wild, uncontrolled forces of nature. In the Enuma Elish, the Babylonian creation myth, she is the mother of many gods and creatures, including monstrous beings like dragons. Her story is not just a tale of conflict. It also reflects the ancient view of the world as a place where order comes from chaos. Tiamat's influence extends to modern culture, inspiring various depictions in fantasy literature and games. Number 1. Apophis. Apophis, from ancient Egyptian religion, is a giant serpent that constantly fights Ra, the sun god. Each night, Ra battles Apophis to ensure the sun can rise again the next day. Apophis is seen as the embodiment of chaos, darkness, and destruction, always trying to swallow Ra's solar barge. This eternal struggle between Ra and Apophis symbolizes the daily victory of light over darkness, order over chaos, and life over destruction. Did your favorite mythic beast make the cut? Share in the comments. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe for more, and tell us, which mythical creature do you wish was real? Can't wait to read your thoughts.